City lights are humming a melody tonight, a gentle rhythm bathed in silver moonlight. The air is thick with secrets whispered low. In this smoky jazz club, shadows softly sway, lost in music's embrace, where worries fade away. A saxophone sweet song, a soulful tender plea, reflecting in the glasses, gazing back at me. Each note a tiny teardrop, falling softly down. The piano's ivories gleam, a beacon in the haze, guiding lost souls home through these enchanting days or nights, rather of velvet and of grace. City lights ballad, playing just for you, a serenade of shadows, dreams both old and new. Electric piano shimmers, a cascade of light, washing over faces, bathed in the lonely night. We're all just chasing echoes in this smoky room. Bartender is polishing glasses, a knowing silent smile. He's seen 1,000 stories unfold in just a little while. The bass guitar is thumping, a heartbeat in the dark, a constant, steady rhythm, leaving its timeless mark. And every sip of whiskey tastes like yesterday, the violin soaring high, a yearning in its strain, a passionate expression, easing every pain, a sweet surrender to this bittersweet refrain. City lights ballad, playing just for you, a serenade of shadows, dreams both old and new. Electric piano shimmers, a cascade of light, washing over faces, bathed in the lonely night. We're all just chasing echoes in this smoky room. The flute begins to dance, a whimsical delight, weaving through the sorrow, bringing back the light, a silver thread of hope in the tapestry of night, a reminder that even darkness holds beauty so bright. The music slowly fades, the city lights still gleam, lost in the memory of a half-forgotten dream. The ballad ends, but the feeling lingers on. City lights are gleaming, piano softly dreaming, a velvet night unfolding, stories yet untold. The saxophone is sighing, a rhythm deep inside, beneath the moonlit skyline where secrets gently hide. A cocktail in my fingers, the music takes control, lost in jazzy lingerings, body and soul. The city's hum, a backdrop to this elegant affair. My heart begins to flutter, a spark ignites the air. Anticipation whispers, banishing all care. City lights serenade, a symphony of grace. In this urban masquerade, we find our rightful place. With every note that's played, a shining gold. The bass line walks so steady, a pulse throughout the night, reflecting in the eddies of every sparkling light. A dance floor filled with shadows, where laughter fills the room, dispelling all the shadows beneath the silver moon. The air is thick with promise, a chance to seize the day or night. The music swells around me, washing all away, leaving only this moment where I long to stay. City lights serenade, a symphony of grace. In this urban masquerade, we find our rightful place. With every note that's played, a feeling takes its hold. City lights serenade, a story to be told in shining gold. A vibrant, joyful sound. The city sleeps so lightly, magic can't be found. This feeling deep inside me, a warmth that will not fade. City lights are fading, but memories remain. The sweet serenades ending until we meet again. Shadows deep where memories reside, a fleeting glimpse where echoes gently glide. The cafe hums a lonely tune tonight. Rain streaks the glass, reflecting pale moonlight. Your ghost sits there, phantom in my chair, a whisper soft, a fragrance in the air, a melody unfinished hanging there. And in this space between the then and now, I search for fragments, how and why. Echoes of us linger and fade, impromptu moments beautifully made. A saxophone sigh, a piano softly, chasing your shadow eternally. Lost in the jazz where our souls once played. City sleeps, but my heart stays awake, reliving scenes for goodness gracious sake. A stolen kiss beneath a neon sign, two souls entwined, a love that felt divine. Now just a memory, a bittersweet wine. The violin weeps a mournful aching strain, a constant reminder of this heart of pain. Fleeting echoes of us linger and fade, impromptu moments beautifully made. A saxophone sigh, a piano softly, chasing your shadow eternally. Lost in the jazz where our souls once played. Perhaps someday the music will subside, heartache used to hide. But tonight I'll let the sorrow wash me clean and dance with ghosts in this melancholic scene. Echoes fade into the morning light, leaving just memories of a starlit night. Fleeting echo, fleeting echo.
A whisper of notes in the smoky air, a fleeting glimpse of what could be there. The piano sighs a soft prelude, lost in the haze of a dimly lit room, where shadows dance and banish the gloom. I hear a melody soft and low, a story unfolds of where souls go. Each note a secret, the trumpets call, a moment suspended, a breath held tight before the dawn chases away the night. This feeling pulls me under. Fleeting echoes like whispers in the breeze, a symphony of moments meant to appease the restless heart that yearns to be free. Improvisation of destiny just for me. The saxophone weeps a soulful sound as memories linger all around. I see your face in the flickering light, a vision of the beauty burning so bright, a memory that cuts like a blade. The rhythm deepens, a steady beat guiding my steps down a familiar street where everything felt right. Fleeting echoes like whispers in the breeze, a symphony of moments meant to appease the restless heart that yearns to be free. Improvisation of destiny, a jazz for me. But can these fragments ever truly mend the broken pieces until the very end? Or are they just ghosts that haunt and tease? Fading notes, a final embrace, lost in the echoes of time and space. The moment is gone.
makes the city gold. Another day unfolds, but not for me to hold. Just gonna let it fly like a free bird in the sky. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, felt that familiar boogie begin to rise. No time for worries, no time for blues, just gotta lace up my dancing shoes. Heard that sweet music playing on the street, rhythm in my soul can't be beat. Gonna shake off these shackles, break free from the chains, dance away the sorrows and the pain. Got that feeling deep inside, a joyful restless tide. Gonna let it take control, set my spirit free, body and soul. Free bird boogie, yeah, that's my name. Dancing through life ain't nothing the same. Got my own rhythm, got my own style, spreading good vibes for a country mile. Let the music move you, let your worries fade. Join the free bird boogie parade. Fly so high, touch the bright sky. Free bird boogie, never gonna die. City lights are shining bright, feeling the energy all through the night. Met a cool cat playing that saxophone, blowing away troubles, making me feel at home. Guitar man strumming, bass is thumping low. Everyone's dancing in a joyful glow. Forget about tomorrow, leave the past behind. Just get lost in the music, one of a kind. This feeling's like a river flowing, constantly growing, ever knowing. Gonna let it take me away to a brighter, brand new day. Free bird boogie, yeah, that's my name. Dancing through life ain't nothing the same. Got my own rhythm, got my own style, spreading good vibes for a country mile. Let the music move you, let your worries fade. Join the free bird boogie parade. Fly so high, touch the bright sky. Free bird boogie, never gonna die. Some folks try to hold you down, tell you how to wear your crown, but a free bird knows the way to soar above, come what may. Let your spirit be your guide, leave your fears far behind and ride. Yeah, free bird boogie, forever wild and free, dancing on eternally.
The saxophone cries a lonely tune tonight, reflecting shadows in the dim club light. Smoke hangs heavy, a velvet curtain low, lost in the rhythm where secrets softly flow. She sits alone, nursing a drink so slow. Another memory, another painful blow. In this jazz club haven, where sorrows come to grow. Teardrops mingle with the falling rain. Last call for a broken heart, one final desperate plea to mend the shattered pieces and finally break free. Last call for a broken heart before the morning light, to find a flicker of hope in this lonely smoking night. Last call, last chance to leave the past behind. The trumpet sighs, a mournful aching sound, each note a story on hallowed haunted ground. He watches her from across the crowded room, knowing that solace is shrouded in gloom. A kindred spirit sealed by a lover's tomb. The guitar weeps softly, a blues' serenade for dreams that faded and promises betrayed. Last call for a broken heart, one final desperate plea to mend the shattered pieces and finally break free. Last call for a broken heart before the morning light, to find a flicker of hope in this lonely smoking night. Last call, last chance to leave the past behind. Maybe tomorrow the sun will shine anew, washing away the sorrow, making spirits true. But tonight the darkness holds her in its sway, and only the music can chase the blues away. The bass guitar thrums a final heavy sigh as the broken heart whispers its last
The city sighs a smoky breath, another day is done. Shadows lengthen, hearts grow weary, seeking solace one by one. The neon sign, a flickering guide, leads me to this dim-lit place where melodies and murmurs hide a familiar warm embrace. The piano weeps a lonely tune, a saxophone begins to sigh beneath the pale and distant moon. Reflections mirrored in my eye, a whiskey neat, a clouded haze, a silent toast to yesterday. I see you there across the room, a ghost of memories untold, lost in the amber color gloom, a story bittersweet and hazy parade. It always, always seems that love departs like fading light, leaving only shadows here, lost in the velvet of the night, consumed by silent fear. This is my last call. Hear my plea. The bartender, with knowing glance, refills my glass without a word. He understands the lonely dance, the silent songs that must be heard. A violin, a mournful string, adds to the symphony of pain. The echoes of what love could bring, a gentle melancholic rain. Electric guitar softly cries, a counterpoint to all my lies. The flute whispers a forgotten vow, a promise whispered in the breeze. I wonder where you are right now, lost among the autumn trees. This is my last call, serenade, a melody for broken dreams, a bittersweet and hazy parade. It always, always seems that love departs like fading light, leaving only shadows here, lost in the velvet of the night, consumed by silent fear. This is my last call. Hear my plea. Perhaps tomorrow a brighter dawn will chase these shadows far away. But tonight the memories live on within this dimly lit ballet. Acoustic guitar strums a heartbreak song, bass guitar echoes in the dark. The music fades, the lights grow dim. Another night has slipped away, leaving only echoes just for him, until another lonely day.
The city sleeps, a blanket of blue and gold. Jazz notes linger, stories yet untold. Midnight whispers in the saxophone side. Rain-slick streets reflect the neon glow. A solitary figure starts to go down avenues of dreams and fading light, where shadows dance and memories ignite. Each step a rhythm to a soulful slow refrain. And in the stillness a thought takes flight. A question echoes in the lonely night. Midnight reflections, a bittersweet embrace, lost in the rhythm of this solitary space. searching for answers in the city's hazy gleam. A fragile hope, a half-forgotten dream that flickers faintly in the urban haze. A distant trumpet calls across the square. A melody of longing fills the air. Faces blur in the passing limousine. Whispers carried on a silent screen. The world keeps turning, oblivious and fast. But here suspended in this quiet hour, I find a strength, a hidden fragile power. Midnight reflections, a bittersweet embrace, lost in the rhythm of this solitary space. Searching for answers in the city's hazy gleam. A fragile hope, a half-forgotten dream that flickers faintly in the urban haze. The moon, a silver coin in velvet sky, watches over secrets, hidden alibi. Each street light a beacon in the vast unknown. The city breathes a gentle rhythmic sigh as dawn approaches, painting the eastern sky. Midnight secrets slowly fade away.
Soft light spills across the canvas wide, a silent promise where dreams reside. The city sleeps beneath a velvet sky, but in my soul a vibrant world takes flight. Colors dance like secrets yet untold, a symphony of hues brave and bold. Each brush stroke a story I confide. The rhythm calls, a gentle steady beat, inviting passions bittersweet. Painted melodies flowing free, a canvas breathing just for me. The saxophone sighs a soulful plea, unleashing visions for all to see. In every shade, a vibrant destiny. The moon above, a watchful silver eye, reflects the dreams that shimmer and ignite. I chase the shadows with a hopeful hand, across the textures of this
dim lights and velvet shadows fall. A smoky haze embraces all. The jazz club breeze, a whispered song. A single spotlight finds the stage where memories turn a fragile page. The piano weeps the blues aside. Beneath the moon's observant eye, I see your face in every note. The saxophone begins to moan. A lonely heart sings on its own. Lost in the swirling smoky air, smoke-filled memories linger here. A bittersweet and haunting tear. In this dimly lit and hazy space, I see your ghost in every face. These smoke-filled memories still remain. The clinking glasses hushed and low reflect the ember's gentle glow. The bass guitar's steady beat echoes the rhythm of my retreating feet. Each puff of smoke a fading dream. The violin begins to weep. Secrets that the shadows keep. A melody of love and loss. Smoke-filled memories linger here. A bittersweet and haunting tear. In this dimly lit and hazy space, I see your ghost in every face. These smoke-filled memories still remain. The flute's soft whisper fills the room, dispelling all the gathering gloom. A fleeting moment, pure and bright, but then the darkness claims the night. The smoke ascends, a final trace of your embrace in this forgotten place. Smoke-filled memories fade away. Smoke-filled memories linger here. A bittersweet and haunting tear. In this dimly lit and hazy space, I see your ghost in every face. These smoke-filled memories still remain. Smoke-filled memories linger here. A bittersweet and haunting tear. In this dimly lit and hazy space, I see your ghost in every face. These smoke-filled memories still remain. The drums softly fade. The piano plays a final chord. Your smile, a smoke-filled memory. Smoke-filled memories linger, bittersweet and haunting plea. Smoke-filled memory. Bittersweet and haunting. Smoke-filled memory.
Cigarette smoke whispers where the night transcends. Jazz notes linger, a promise shadows in the air. In this smoky haven, shadows dance and sway, lost in the rhythm where worries fade away. The bass guitar throbs, a heartbeat in the night. A saxophone cries, softly bathed in amber light. A soulful melody, a story yet untold. He sees me standing at the edge of the crowd. His eyes meet mine, speaking volumes soft and proud. Soulful embrace in this jazz-infused dream, where hearts entwine and moonlight softly gleams. A gentle surrender to the music's warm caress, finding solace here in this sweet happiness. A timeless moment, forever we'll confess. The piano twinkles like stars in a dark sky, each note a memory as the hours drift by. A violin sings sweetly, a tender serenade, while drums keep the rhythm, a promise gently made. The air is thick with longing, beautifully expressed. I feel his presence, a warmth against my skin, a silent invitation to let the feeling begin. Soulful embrace in this jazz-infused dream, where hearts entwine and moonlight softly gleams. Gentle surrender to the music's warm caress, finding solace here in this sweet happiness. A timeless moment, forever we'll confess. This velvet darkness holds secrets in its key, a sanctuary of sound where weary souls can sleep. The music washes over, a cleansing, healing tide, leaving only beauty where shadows used to hide. The saxophone sighs, the music starts to fade in this soulful embrace. A memory is made. Lights are low, the rhythm's high, a saxophone sighs. Manhattan night, a velvet sky beneath hopeful eyes. The Savoy's door swing open wide, a haven from the cold. Inside the music starts to glide, a story to unfold. The band is set, the brass so bright, a shimmer in the air. Tonight we're dancing through the night without a single care. The bassline thumps a steady beat, it pulls you to the floor. Surrender to the dancing feet and ask for something more. We're swinging at the Savoy tonight beneath the chandelier's glow. Lost in the music, pure delight, watch the happy dancers go. The rhythm takes us, sets us free in this jazz paradise we know. Swing magic in his touch. He paints a picture, if you please, that means so very much. The violin sings a sweet refrain, a melody so clear, washing away all hurt and pain, banishing all fear. The trumpet calls a vibrant sound, it echoes through the room. Lost in the music, we are bound, escaping all the gloom. We're swinging at the Savoy tonight, beneath the chandelier's glow. Lost in the music, pure delight, watch the happy dancers go. The rhythm takes us, sets us free, in this jazz paradise we know. Swinging at the Savoy, you and me, letting all our worries go. Close your eyes, feel the heat, let the music wash over you. Every step a rimming feet, dreams coming true. This is the place where souls align, where hearts begin to soar. Swinging at the Savoy, forevermore. The music's open door. The night is young, let's dance some more, until we can't ignore. The city sighs, the saxophone slow moan. Another night unfolds, a story yet unknown. Streetlights paint shadows, dancing on the wall. Each flicker a reminder, time answers freedom's call. A melody unheard, a rhythm in the breeze, a moment unscripted, rustling through the trees, waiting to be found, whispered on the air. Heartbeats echo softly in the dim cafe light, a brushstroke of emotion painting the lonely night. Unwritten verse, a symphony of chance, a fleeting in reticential in life's intricate dance. No predetermined path, just notes that softly blend, a spontaneous creation until the very end. Embrace the unknown, where true beauty lies. The clinking of glasses, a murmur in the crowd, lost in conversation, spoken softly, never loud. A glance across the room, a smile, a shared desire, igniting a connection, setting souls afire. A story starts to bloom in the midnight haze. A fragile hope is rising, like steam from a warm cup. A secret understanding, silently bubbling up. Unwritten verse, a symphony of chance, a fleeting in water centers in life's intricate dance. No predetermined path, just notes that softly blend, a spontaneous creation until the very end. Embrace the unknown, where true beauty lies. We are the artists, painting our own fate, with every choice we make before it gets too late. The canvas stretches onward, vast and undefined, a masterpiece unfolding, one moment at a time. music fades away, the echoes gently cease, leaving only silence and a moment of peace. The unwritten verse remains forever in our hearts.
The city sleeps, a velvet shroud descends, streetlights hum a lullaby that never ends. A gentle breeze whispers secrets through the night. The moon a pearl in the inky sky above casts silver shadows, whispers tales of love. Down on Bleecker Street, the jazz club softly glows. The saxophones lament, a story it bestows on souls who wander, lost in moonlit dreams. My heart beats slow, a rhythm in the dark, a yearning deep, a solitary spark. Velvet moon rhapsody, a song for you and me, lost in this sweet reverie eternally. The cities hum a distant drone beneath the starlit dome. We'll dance until the break of dawn and never be alone in this velvet moon rhapsody. The piano weeps, a cascade of blue notes fall, like teardrops shimmering, answering love's call. Acoustic guitar sighs a gentle warm embrace, while violins entwine with delicate grace, painting landscapes of passion on the canvas of the night. The world outside fades into a distant haze, lost in your eyes through all my coming days. Velvet moon rhapsody, a song for you and me, lost in this sweet reverie eternally. The cities hum a distant drone beneath the starlit dome. We'll dance until the break of dawn and never be alone in this velvet moon rhapsody. Guitar throbs, a heartbeat in the gloom, chasing away shadows, sealing our sweet doom. This moment suspended in time's gentle stream, a perfect illusion, a beautiful dream.